Talking about MVP for this year or midseason?
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
Yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Thompson for the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Young against Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry for the three. Another three for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Here's Big Red. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Young. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Rejected by Young.
You might ask, how is Trae Young blocking shots? The awareness and the activity level. That's how.
The shot's good from Big Red.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
That's tipped. And now here comes Young leading the break. Big Red passes to Collins. Young outside. A three ball. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Collins kicks to Young. Back to Collins. Pass to Big Red. Lock at 6. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks. Curry against Young. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3.
Well, John Collins has the potential to be a star for this team. Continues to be a powerhouse on the offensive end. He can attack from inside as well as outside.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Atlanta with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Capella. Kept alive. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Middleton against Wiggins. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 points.
And Collins said so himself. He believes he'll be a max contract player when he hits free agency.
You know what, GA? I love the confidence from him. And you look year to year, his numbers are improving at an unbelievable rate. He just might get that max contract.
And there's the pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Young. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact. And for a long time, Atlanta had been searching for a legitimate center. Seems like they found their guy in Clint Capella.
Yes, and Clint Capella is limited offensively, but that's not his job. What Clint Capella does do, he does very well. He's a terrific rebounder, and he will have a lot of room to finish at the rim, as he does with power.
Young passes to Big Red, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's next level vision. Young could probably lead the league in assists if that were his goal.
Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Middleton. There's the three. The shot by Thompson, no good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Warriors trailed by 11. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see, because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Poole. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. And finished off by Wiseman.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Williams. That one wide left.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to Poole. Back to Oubre. Warriors the rebound. Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That free throw good from Wiseman. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Big Red, and he slams it one-handed.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Warriors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. The pass to Bazemore. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Big Red, and that one is good. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Oubre outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Okongwu grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The dish to Gallinari. Haskell with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Passes to Bazemore. Here's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Haskell with the ball. 9 points last game out. 5 to shoot, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Dunn comes in for Lou Williams. Atlanta leading by 12. 1:52 left to play in the first. Bogdanovic, that's for 2, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bogdanovic has got his second basket of the night. Now Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre outside. Shot to stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Completely new group on the floor. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Big Red out there with Young. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Collins. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 15 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Warriors trail by 15. Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tries again. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The Hawks leading by 12. Middleton left side. He kicks it to Young. To the middle. It's tipped. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot's good by Middleton.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Curry can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 14. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Big Red. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Big Red's got 25 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Curry against Young. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Curry dishes to Thompson to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Young passes to Big Red. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young against Curry. From the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pascal kicks to Curry. Over Young. Wiggins from outside sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams has checked in. Both free throws good from Big Red. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They double team Curry. Pascal finds Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 18 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Hawks leading by 21. Big Red passes to Capella. Basket counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the pass to Pascal. Back to Curry from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list. And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Atlanta making some changes. Molinari, he's checked in for Collins. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Chris Middleton. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Oubre. Off target from the baseline. Atlanta leading by 22. Lets the 3 fly. Lou Williams, and that's good. Williams has got 5 now.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Charity stripe shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Wiseman. Here's Poole to halt the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Big Red's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Capella. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Oh, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Young against Curry. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Big Red, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Hawks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry passes to Wiseman. Outside, Green. To the inside, Thompson. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
GA, I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
The shot's good. Big Red's got 46 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's got his first points in this one.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Hawks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And that one falls for Okongwu. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Curry passes to Wiseman. To the paint, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Here's Okongwu. An easy 2 points on the layup. Okongwu's now got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Wiseman. He's got 6. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Down low. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Big Red. Here's Young, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
The pass to Wiseman. And here is Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Collins, good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Collins finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Young in the corner. Young is double. Collins passes to Big Red. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thompson with it. He's got 25. They kick it out to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Wiggins outside to stop the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Count that bucket. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Curry against Young. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
That just speaks to the strength of Thompson's game. Always a threat to get contact off the shot.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta. Shot from the inbound. Middleton can't get it to go. Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. John Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trey Young. And there's Big Red, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the new G League Pro Team, Smitty, signed a number of five-star high school basketball players. How do you think this is going to impact the college game?
Well, I think it's going to impact it, Kevin. You miss out on those stars, for sure. But I think you'll get more guys that'll play 2, 3, 4 years in college, which will give college basketball more consistency.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Prolific, efficient. If he were given enough opportunities, Clay might even lead the league in scoring.
Now Young inside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson from long range, but they recover it. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with DA to see how Bogdan Bogdanovic's injury is doing. David.
The guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. The word is that it is a bruised heel, and he'll have to be careful being on his feet in the near future. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
There have been a number of heat checks here for Curry, but he keeps on rolling.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. To the paint. Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Middleton. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
Hawks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. On the wing, Green to the inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. We know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
Out left to the wing. Here's Poole. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this.
Big Reds checked in for Atlanta. And that one misses.
And Kevin Huerter, a young player and a big part of this team's future. He keeps trying to add to his game.
And the area I love that he's improved, I think, the most and needs to is his ball handling. Doesn't have to only look for shots outside. He can attack the rim. He's also is more willing to take the lead in transition and create for others.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. There's the pass to Big Red. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the